For the third straight year, the Wolfpack women's volleyball team won't be going to the playoffs. They are mathematically still alive, but it's not happening. And despite winning their first game in over 2 seasons, it still comes as a disappointment. This season had so much promise for the Wolfpack. They won their first in 48 attempts in their third game against Calgary, and after losing 3 of their first 4, they went 6-3 and were looking pretty at 7-6. But then the collapse, losing 3 in a row before Christmas and 5 straight following to fall right out of contention.
It is a big disappointment. At the beginning of the year, I definitely thought, we were going to make playoffs and we were going to go there, but it's disappointing, but it's a learning step, next year.
Part of the Wolfpack's struggles came when star hitter Yulia Pakimenko underwent knee surgery before Christmas, forcing her to miss 2 games. Pakimenko is still second in kills in Canada West, but still hasn't fully recovered.
Since she's come back from knee surgery, she's had a little bit of trouble finding her rhythm, I think. And I still think that she's probably the best player in the country. She just needs to trust herself and find the confidence that she had before Christmas.
The playoffs certainly would have been nice, but getting that first win, giving the younger players more experience and building towards next year is what this season was all about. Head coach Chad Grimm says he won't hesitate to play a younger lineup the next 2 games.
We have no 5th-year players on our team, so we'll continue to play the lineup that gives us the best chance. If that's first-year players or 4th-year players, it's who's going to give us the best chance.
Now it's about learning how to win, especially the games in which you're favored. Last Friday, the women were swept 3-0 by a 3-win Mount Royal team. That has to change.
Now we have to get better at playing the game against teams that are potentially below us in the standings. I think that's new. Well, I don't think it is. It is new for everyone on this team. And I think that's something that takes a while to get comfortable with through experience and playing the teams that you're ahead of. You got to come out with a little bit of swagger instead of a little bit of nerves.
But overall, the players are holding their heads high, knowing they're now in the mix in Canada West.
Going into next year, I think we'll be definitely like a deep-in team. We'll have the experience, we'll have the older girls. We'll be a contender for sure next year.